the sound of an exploding king. If you're easily scared and don't laugh at poo, you better turn off, this show ain't for you. Still watching? Then let's test your brains with Horrible History's Gory Games. Horrible History's Gory Games. Hello and welcome to the Gory Games Celebrity Special,
where everyone on the show is a celebrity.
So what are you doing here, Dave? No, I'm kidding. No, I'm not kidding.
Let's crack on and meet our celebrity horrible historians.
Hi, I'm Akai from Friday Download and the 4 O'Clock Club.
All right, Akai.
I'm Karim, and I'm from the CBBC office.
You all right, Karim?
Yeah, how you doing, Ratis?
Hi, I'm Isabel, and I'm from Hetty Feather.
You all right, Isabel?
Welcome, everybody. Thank you very much for coming to play this celebrity special. Isabel, Hetty Feather, set in the Victorian age, obviously. Are you hoping for some Victorian questions?
Hopefully. Probably the only ones that I'll be able to get.
Well, fingers crossed for you. Akai, looking forward to using some of your moves in the physical games?
Hopefully they'll come in handy, but I don't know, we'll just have to wait and see, I guess.
Karim, welcome. It's really nice to see you here.
Pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me.
And I have to say, I'm very pleased you haven't brought that terrible dog with you.
Let's get terrible dog!
Oh, no.
Did you hear that?
I did hear him.
He said that to me then.
Sorry, Ratis.
Rats, don't be scared. It's only little old me hacking the dog. I love rats. For dinner. No, just messing with you.
Did you have something to do with this booking?
Yes. Anyway, you lot are here to win year spheres. The celebrity with the highest year score at the end of the show will win a prize fished out of the time sewer by Ratus the dog chew.
Hey, I'm not a dog chew. He's a rat chew.
Just leave it, Ratus. He's not worth it. So what's our first roundabout? Let's hope it's vile Victorians, eh, Isabel? It might
Hopefully.
be. Over to the Gory Grid to find out.
It's the Terrible Tudors.
So 4 questions on the terrible Tudors coming up. The person who gets the most right wins the first year sphere. And your 4 Tudor topics are hedgehogs, cures, Henry VIII and Mary Queen of Scots. So, Isabel, you get to pick first.
I think I'm going to go with Henry VIII.
And that is a prop question.
Prop question,
Prop question, prop question. OK, true or false? As a child, whenever Henry VIII misbehaved, he was whipped. Is that true or is that false?
It's true.
Wow, Isabel's gone with false.
Oh.
Karim and Akai have gone with true. The answer is false.
It's a fix!
The young royal was never whipped. He had his own whipping boy. Whenever Henry misbehaved, the boy would get whipped instead.
So if I misbehave, could you whip Hacker?
It's not going to work like that today. I do not want you misbehaving. Isabel, you have scored the first point of the day.
Thank you.
Karim, it's your turn to pick a topic.
Cures.
Let's hear that question.
True or false? Elizabeth I's personal surgeon believed you should use powdered ancient Egyptian mummy for ulcers, wounds or bleeding.
Show me now, please. Isabel and Karim have both gone for true. Akai's on his own this time with false. What's the answer, please?
It's true. Elizabeth I's surgeon used powdered Egyptian mummy. Ah, the wonders of modern science.
Wow, Isabel and Karim, well played.
And Hacker.
And Hacker, yeah, all right. Akai, don't worry, you're still in this, and you get to choose the next category. What are you going to go for?
I'm going to go for hedgehogs.
Hedgehogs it is.
True or false? Elizabeth I once ordered all hedgehogs to be killed because she believed hedgehogs sucked milk out of cows' udders at night.
Hacker, ever suck milk out of a cow's udder at night?
Don't be daft. Never at night.
So, is that true or is that false? OK, Karim and Akai have gone for false. Isabel has gone for true.
Oh, Isabel.
What is the answer, please?
It's true. Elizabeth I ordered all hedgehogs to be killed because they're horrid, spiky little milk thieves.
That's 1 point for Isabel.
Stupid.
Only 1 category left in this round. That is Mary, Queen of Scots, and that is a question from Ratus.
True or false? When Mary Queen of Scots was beheaded...
She got shorter. She got shorter. We've won. She got shorter.
This is a true or false question.
I'm sorry.
So she got shorter.
She got shorter.
It's
It's true.
never,
It's true. She
never
got-
going to be the answer.
It's true. She got shorter.
It may be true. You know what? We'll talk about it later.
Ratus, let's get back to the question.
Sorry, Ratus.
True or false? When Mary Queen of Scots was beheaded, a rat came out from under her skirt.
Let's have a look at those answers now, please.
That's true.
I hope it is.
Isabel and Akai have gone for false.
Oh.
Karim and Hacker have gone for true.
It'd be great
What's
if
the
it
answer,
was.
Rattus?
It's false! It was actually her pet dog. Why would you have a dog as a pet? What crazy idea.
Isabel and Akai both get a point there for being false, which means that Isabel, she wins the first year sphere. And that means it's time for me to say, all hail the party pyramid.
Look at that, Axe.
Choose carefully, because AD dates will be added to your total score, but BC dates will be subtracted from it. Now, winning the Tudor quiz means that Isabel is automatically through to play the Tudor game. But will she be alone, or will everyone get to play? Let's find out, shall we? Ho-ho! It's an all-play, silly game, and that means it's off down the time sewer with the lot of you. I warn you, it's disgusting.
Axe, you or me?
You go.
It's always the way, isn't it?
Yeah, wait here. Good luck, Isabel.
Hey!
I'm feeling your pain, Karim.
Oh, I've seen a mouse.
Henry VIII had servants to do everything for him.
He even had one to wipe the royal derriere.
It's time to play Groom of the Stool. You are the groom of the stool. When Henry hollers, you have to check his poop. In the meantime, you have to brick up the bedroom door so the king can sleep safely. The first to brick up their doorway wins the year sphere.
Right, you two are going down. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, we'll see.
The game starts in 3, 2, 1.
Let's do it.
So what they got to do here, Rattus, is brick up Henry VIII's bedroom door, because Henry thinks he's going to get attacked because he's so paranoid. Now, what they're going to find, though, is that they get interrupted in this task by Henry doing some unspeakable business in his bedpan, presumably. I'm not being funny, Rattus, but there are kids of 8 who play this game better than these celebrities. I'm finished! And that's King Henry there. He's done his stinking business and he's ready for the grooms to do theirs.
That's disgusting.
There's actual poo in there.
Oh, we really didn't need to see that, did we?
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I've only got one.
A little bit of interference I thought I noticed there, Rattus.
The temptation is to just disqualify him on the spot, Dave.
Well, hang on, let's not go crazy. You know, these are celebrities we're talking about here with very powerful agents. For goodness sake, you don't build a wall like that. Oh, no, hang on. Isabel's brickwork is suddenly looking good. I'm finished. Oh, no, that's going to stop her.
Your bladder is something wrong with it.
Stop pooing.
Oh, my goodness me, it really is appalling to behold that. But Isabel seems to be getting closer. She's only got 2 bits left, and there's that pattern we like to see, the double diamond. Maybe she's in there. Here we go.
Dave, my money is very, very suddenly on Isabel.
Yep, she has done it. Isabel has bricked in Henry VIII, and Isabel is the champion groom of the stool. Congratulations, Isabel. Congratulations. Well played, lads. Help yourself to eat. Oh, you have. Good. Well done. An excellent and hard-fought contest.
Dave, is it me, or does this desk suddenly smell of dog wee?
Oh, sorry, that's me, Cocker. I was just marking out my territory.
Hacker, you are worse than Rattus. Get back to your podium. Back to your podium.
Hey, kiss me! Bad dog!
What just happened there? Are you all right?
No.
Let's press on to round 2. What's up next? Let's go over to the Gory grid.
It's the slimy stewards.
4 questions again, and here are your all-important Stuart topics. Stroller priests, cures, Prince Rupert, and Cavaliers. So, Karim and Hacker, it's your turn to choose first.
I'm going to go for cures again, Dave.
That is a question from Oliver Cromwell.
A Stuart cure for a sword injury involved applying a so-called sword salve to the sword that injured you. Which of these was not, I repeat, not one of the ingredients? A, pig brains, B, slug slime, C, earthworms.
Pig brains, slug slime, earthworms. The perfect starter.
Let's see your answers now, please. Oh, all different answers. Come on, Crommers, what's the answer?
The answer is B. Slug slime is not one of the ingredients of sword salve. I hope you got that right.
Well, sadly, Crommers, only Isabel got it right. OK, Akai, your turn to pick a topic.
I'm gonna go for stroller priests.
That is a question from Mr. Rattus Rattus.
In Stuart times, young couples could get married by a so-called stroller priest, who was, in fact, a tramp. The marriage ceremony would be done over the body of A, a dead horse, B, a dead fish, or C, and my favourite, a dead dog.
Is it A, B, or C?
I think it's dead arse.
It's too big.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It would make a nice big surface.
I'm going to overrule you on this time, Max.
Let's see your answers, please.
Don't take offence, but I'm going to go with this.
Rattus, what's the answer?
The answer is indeed A. The marriage ceremony was done over the body of a dead horse.
I told you that!
I'm sorry.
Can I be on your team?
Hey!
So that's 1 point for Akai. Isabel, your turn to pick a category.
I think I'm going to go with Prince Rupert.
Prince Rupert.
During the English Civil War, Prince Rupert, a general in the Royalist Army, owned a pet poodle. He trained it so that every time anyone mentioned the name of his enemy, General Pym, it would do what? A, bark, B, poo, C, wee.
Let's see those answers now, please. Everybody thinks that the dog would bark.
Yeah.
What's the answer, Oliver?
The answer is C. Prince Rupert trained his poodle to wee if anyone mentioned General Pym's name.
Why? We'd have to clean that up all the time. What's the point?
No points awarded there. Haka, is there a word that makes you wee every time someone says it?
Yeah. Rattus.
What do you make of that, Rattus?
Oh, no.
Oh, my shoes!
You don't need them.
I can smell that from here.
It's musky, innit?
The final question is on Cavaliers.
During the English Civil War, Cavalier officer Arthur Aston was killed by his own what? A, sword, B, wooden leg, or C, his pet mole?
Wooden leg it is.
Are you sure?
Wooden leg, yeah. It's wooden leg.
All right, only because I overruled you last time.
Yeah, go on, wooden leg.
Show me your answers now, please. Oliver Cromwell, put us out of our misery.
The answer is B.
I told you!
Some roundheads beat Arthur Aston to death with his own wooden leg. As civil wars go, it was pretty uncivil. I've done a joke. How very sinful.
A point for Isabel, a point for Karim.
You're on the scoreboard.
And at the end of that round, it's Isabel again. Helping yourself to another year sphere, Isabel. Congratulations. She's absolutely storming this.
Oh, I want one. I want to touch one. Feel it.
Oh, I hope you chose carefully.
That's right, Rattus.
Ah! Oh! I'm off. I'm going for a milky brew. I'm running out of wee.
And he's gone. OK, Isabel, you are through to play the Stuart game, but will it be just you, or will the others get to play too? Let's find out. It's an all-play silly game, so down the time sewer with a lot of you. Look at that entry. I've never seen anyone enter like that. That was a head-first kneeling slide, and that was trademark. When Oliver Cromwell had his portrait done, he insisted that Dutch artist Peter Lely paint him warts and all. It's time to play What Are You Looking At? 3 portraits of Oliver Cromwell, but where are all the warts? You have to use your paintbrushes to fire warts onto your portraits. The person with the most warts on their Cromwell's face in the time limit wins the year sphere. In 3, 2, 1. And boom, nobody's hit the target with anything. Yes! Let's see. There we go. Karim's off. Wow, he looks like he's got himself some sort of lacrosse shuffle going on here. Very, very interesting. 3 warts on already. Certainly showing some good early form. Karim's flying here. He's got 4, 1 for Isabel. Don't think Akai's yet to trouble the scorers over there. No, there's one landing now. OK, they're all underway.
Dave, it's a good portrait, but personally, I prefer the works of the great rodent artists. Andy Warhol, Henry Matisse.
Vincent van Gogh.
I don't get it.
No, it doesn't quite work. Akai is suddenly making a real charge of this. He started slowly, but now he's like a metronome. He really has got a great rhythm going here. He's gone from last place to first place in the blink of an eye, and he's scored a whopping 7 warts. Look at this. Amazing scenes here on Gory Games.
Totally amazing, Dave. Especially now we've lost that pesky dog.
If this was darts, you'd be saying Isabel has good grouping. They're all together in a very tight patch. If she was aiming for a treble 20, that would be ideal. However, she's not, so it's not.
30 seconds remaining.
Akai, meanwhile, is bringing a swagger you rarely see to this game. Such confidence, such style. Akai has absolutely covered him. And Karim, even though he started like a train, he has been left way, way behind by this metronomic accuracy from Akai.
Akai, you got so many.
He is like the Wart Master. He's won it! Akai has won it, and now we get to see the celebration dance of Akai. Oh, look at that! We've not seen celebrating like that ever. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, Akai, that... Oh, good gracious. That was extraordinary. Help yourself to a year sphere. It's richly deserved.
Come to Papa.
Agony of choice.
BC, I can feel it.
Right, round 3. Over to the Gory grid.
It's the Groovy Greeks.
4 questions, as always, and here are your 4 Greek topics. Spartans, myths, Pythagoras, and sport. So, Akai, it's your turn to lead us off. What are you going to go for?
I'm going to go for myths.
Let's hear that question.
According to the Greek myths, what did Sisyphus have to do every day for all eternity? A. Do battle with a lion. B. Push a boulder up a hill. C. Eat his own heart.
Show me your answers now, please.
B?
Yeah.
Bit of dissension in the team in the middle there. What's the answer?
The answer is B.
I told you! I told you!
Sisyphus had to push a boulder up a hill and then watch it roll back again and again and again.
Still beats having to work with Dave.
Hey, tell me about it, Ratters. I know what it's like having to work with a useless human. Look at the state of this mess here.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, imagine where we'd be now if we weren't being held back by these bozos.
Hollywood, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Rattus. Control him,
Yeah,
Karim.
Hacks, can you not, please?
Karim scored a point. There. Isabel, it's your turn to pick a topic.
I think I'm going to go with sport.
OK, let's hear that question.
Listen carefully. You've heard of the famous Greek Olympic Games, but what did the winner of the Isthmian Games receive? Was it A, a celery crown, B, a rhubarb trophy, or C, a radish medal?
Celery, rhubarb, or radish?
That's 3 of my none-a-day.
Let's see your answers now, please. Yeah. Everybody's gone for C. What's the answer?
The answer is A.
Ah!
Crown?
I told you!
No, you didn't.
You're stupid, you!
No, you didn't say that.
You're stupid!
No, I'm not. You're
Can I be
stupid.
on your team?
No, don't stop doing that. You can't just leave me whenever you like.
No, you can't, Hacker. So nobody got that right. Third question coming up. Karim, you're going to choose it.
I'm going to go with Spartans.
Let's hear the question on Spartans.
Our treacherous Spartan general Pausanias worked with the Persians. So what did we do when he hid inside a holy temple? A. Burn it down. B. Brick up the door. C. Ask the gods to collapse the roof.
Let's see your answers now, please.
I've got it, but yeah, press it, quick.
What's the answer?
The answer is B. We couldn't touch him while he was on holy ground, so we bricked up the door and he starved to death. Oh, classic.
Isabel, congratulations. Another point for you. It's all to play for. There's one question left. It's on Pythagoras, and it's a question from Rattus.
Brainbox philosopher Pythagoras was the founder of a bizarre cult. But which of these was not one of their rules? Was it A, don't stand on your fingernail clippings, B, don't pick your nose with your left hand, or C, don't wipe your bottom with your right hand? I love saying bottom on the BBC.
He said bottom.
He did, yeah.
Let's see those answers now, please. Everyone has disagreed with each other.
Ooh, I like it
so,
when that happens.
let's find out what the answer is.
The answer is C. This was not one of the rules. Don't wipe your bottom with your right hand. Personally, I never wipe my bottom with either hand. What about you, Hacker?
I just stand over the garden sprinkler like this.
Oh, you've not done that in the Blue Peter Garden, have you?
Yeah. No.
I'm going to award Akai his point, which means we have a 3-way tiebreaker. I'm going to ask you to get your fingers on your buzzers, beginning with the letter J. What Olympic sport was invented by the Greeks and involved... Karim,
Javelin?
Javelin!
Javelin is the right answer! Javelin is the right answer. Karim, collect yourself a year sphere for that. You've got one.
I can actually feel and touch one.
You can touch one and take it back to the podium with you. Watch out for BC stinkers.
Yeah, I like a good stinker, me.
Karim, as the winner of the Greek quiz, you're through to play the Greek game. But will you be on your own, or will the others get to join in with you? Let's find out. Oh, it's a single-player brainy game. So, Karim, it's just you. Off down the time sewer.
What am I going to do?
Karim, it's a brainy game. You don't need hacker for that.
See you in a bit, guys.
Bye.
See you later.
CBBC office to the sewers, isn't it?
The Greeks were an inventive bunch and came up with early prototypes of loads of things we still use today. It's time to play our new brainy game.
Geeky Greeks.
8 everyday items. Unbelievably, 5 of them were invented over 2,000 years ago by geeky Greeks. Your challenge to work out which 5. Choose 5 items and move them to the columns. Then touch the Greek bust to find out how many you got right. Keep trying different combinations until you get all of them right. And your time starts now. And he's off.
OK. No Greek salad.
Indeed not. But can Karim figure out which are genuine Greek inventions? He's gone for the catapult there. That's his first choice.
Absolutely plausible, the catapult.
Let's go thermometer.
Thermometer.
The dice.
Ah, there's the old dice or die. What's next?
Is this a book? Is this a book?
It's a Christmas card.
I'm going to go for it.
Boxing goes on as his 4th thing. He only needs one more invention here, Ratters. He's got 4 to choose from. But will he go for the door lock, the ice cream, the Christmas card, or the vending machine?
It's a bit modern, isn't it?
What's he going for? He's gone for the vending machine. Just got to touch the Greek bus now.
You have all 5 correct.
Oh, he's done it!
What? I've got 5?
Yes!
You joking?
Leave the room.
Oh, yeah!
Well played, Karim. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Impressive.
All hail.
High five.
Superb. All right, now I want to... Thank you.
It really was an impressive effort, that.
I shot myself. Dev, I really did.
Well done.
Thank you. Give me a kiss.
Mwah.
Oh. The ancient Greeks didn't invent Christmas cards, ice creams, or door locks. Christmas cards and ice creams invented by the Victorians, of course, Isabel. You knew that.
You should have known that.
And door locks were invented by the Egyptians. Right, it's time for us now to play our big all-play end game. Over to the Gory grid.
It's the Rotten Romans.
Everybody get back down that sewer because it's time to play our final messy game.
Circus farming.
You're gonna love this one, Hacker. How about you do the commentary with me?
Oh, hey, good plan.
Whatevs. Now, contestants, your job is to scoop the sturkus from the cesspit, carry it along your lane and slop it into your measuring cylinder. Whoever collects the most gong, well, sturkus, gets the year sphere in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, look, they're all rummaging in a bucket thing, right? And they've got a little bag full of stuff, and they're running over a thing, and they're putting it into a different thing. He's put some stuff into a thing. He's running back. He's going and getting more stuff, because that thing needs more stuff in it. Right, do you see? Can you see? He's putting some stuff in a thing, and he's just poured some stuff, and he's running back, got more. Karim's got a bag full of stuff. It's brown stuff. It is poo. It is excrement, droppings, plops. And I think the people with the most droppings in that sort of container wins the game. Karim's quite nimble because he's a dancer, but so is Akai. Akai's also a dancer.
Hacker, quite clearly, Romans were obsessed with animal poo because they used it to grow crops.
Yeah, hey, I'm obsessed with animal poo too, but mainly because it's funny.
It's funny, yeah.
Poo! Plops! Just dropped a load of poop on him. He's got poop.
They've dropped poop.
He's covered in poop.
They're all covered in poop.
He's just slipped in some poop.
Hacker, all I can see from here is poop.
30 seconds remaining.
It is raining poo.
Oh, my favourite forecast. I love it when Carol Kirkwood says it. It's raining poo. Look, it's a man covered in poop. Poop. The time is nearly up now. 8, 7, poop. 6, 5, poop. Oh no, who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Poop, poop, poop. Bucket full of poop and poop.
It's all over. That's it. It's all over bar the,
Poop.
Well played, everyone. Get back behind those podiums. That was one of the closest bits of circus farming that I think we've ever seen. But I can reveal that the winner was Akai. Help yourself to your final sphere.
That's all right. I'll take the top. I'll just take the top.
It's an interesting choice. Will it be good? Will it be bad? We are about to find out. Remember, AD years are added to your total and BC years are subtracted from it. Here we go, Isabel. Give us your first sphere there, please. 479 BC, the death of Confucius that year. It's not brilliant, but it's not terrible either. Let's have a look at the second one. 14 AD. So you're clawing a bit back there. Not much, it has to be said, but a bit. The death of Emperor Caesar Augustus that year. You need a big one, I feel, here with your last sphere. Let's have a look at it. It's 1605 AD. Guy Fawkes led the failed gunpowder plot that year. It means you have ended up with a total of 1,140. Strong but beatable. Karim, let's see what you've got in that first one.
Come on, Axe. Come on.
Oh, it's a good start. It's a good start. 1865 AD. Slavery was abolished in the USA that year.
Yeah, it was.
Hacker, spit on that second one. Give it some luck. Let's see what's in it.
Let's take it home.
Oh, my goodness. 4.5 billion BC.
Oh,
Good I don't think I've ever seen anything like that in my life. Planet Earth was formed that exact year.
That's your spit.
4.5 billion. There's no coming back from that, I'm afraid. Akai, you have 1,140 to beat. Let's open up that first one. Oh, it's a great start. 1903 AD. The Wright brothers invented the first successful airplane that year. It's all on the turn of this last sphere. Let's have a look at it.
He's lucky.
He's done it! 1558 AD, Queen Elizabeth I ascended to the throne that year. The game is Akai's with a score of 3,461 points. It couldn't get any better than that, and unfortunately, Akai, it certainly doesn't get any better for you because your terrible prize was found by Rattus, washed up in the time sewer.
It's ancient Egyptian rat repellent made from cat fat and gazelle dung.
Rat repellent? This is the best prize ever!
Yay!
Oh, look at that. Lovely rat repellent.
Oh, brilliant.
My only sadness is that I'm unable to keep it for myself. Okay, there you go. Thank you for playing. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Your rat worries are now history. Mine, unfortunately, aren't. As for our two runners-up, it's time for you to wade home through the time sewer.
I'm not going down the time sewer. I'm getting the bus back to Wigan.
Oh, Hacker, you don't have to do that. You can borrow my limousine.
You've got a limousine?
Oh, yeah.
I've been Dave Lamb.
I've been Rattus Rattus.
And I've been Hacker the dog.
You've been watching Gory Games. Goodbye. Come on. Time sewer.
You go.
You gonna wait for me after?
Nope.
I love it when they lose.
This is so disgusting!
Horrible history's Gory.